First tonight, a Peoria woman is in the hospital after authorities say she was shot in the back this evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Manoj Kongwari. According to police, shortly after 5 p.m., they received a call that a woman had been shot on West Castleton Road near North Frostwood. They arrived to find a female with a gunshot wound in the back, and she was immediately taken to the hospital where she remains. Peoria Police spokeswoman Amy Dotson says she was alert and conscious, but Dotson says it's still a serious injury. The incident is under investigation, and anyone with any information is being asked to contact Peoria Police as soon as possible. Well, Illinois is continuing to see a second surge of the novel coronavirus. Today, officials say more than 3,600 people have tested positive for COVID-19. The number marks the state's fourth highest count since the pandemic began. Illinois has now logged nearly 47,000 cases so far in October, more than double than the entire month of June. In addition, 27 new deaths are being reported for a total of 9,129 overall. As of yesterday, just over 2,000 people were in the hospital, 422 in the ICU, 165 on ventilators. The statewide 7-day positivity rate is 5.2%. But Illinois isn't the only state in the region seeing an uptick. Wisconsin is also seeing a spike, and that's where President Trump was today, holding rallies as the election closes in. CBS's Weijia Zhang has the latest.
President Trump ignored pleas from local officials and doctors in Michigan and Wisconsin to reconsider holding packed rallies as COVID-19 cases soar.
We're going to win the state of Michigan. We're going to win 4 more years in the White House.
On Friday, Vice President Joe Biden courted Michigan voters at a drive-in rally in Detroit and a socially distanced event in Southfield, blasting Mr. Trump's refusal to embrace mitigation measures.
Because he refuses to practice social distancing, he puts his supporters in such jeopardy.
President Trump attacked the Biden family, repurposing a signature rallying cry.
You should lock them up. Lock up the Bidens.
The president referenced a controversial story in the New York Post, which published emails allegedly taken from a laptop belonging to Biden's son, Hunter. CBS News has learned the FBI is investigating whether the information found on the laptop may be part of a Russian disinformation campaign, something Biden brought up when CBS News asked him to weigh in.
I know you'd ask it. I have no response. It's another smear campaign. It's right up your alley. They're the questions you always ask.
Republicans are going after Biden's running mate, too. Georgia Senator David Perdue is drawing fire for this.
Kamala or what? Kamala or Kamala, I don't know. Whatever.
Senator Kamala Harris's press secretary tweeted, "Well, that is incredibly racist," while Perdue's spokesperson said Senator Perdue simply mispronounced Senator Harris's name, and he didn't mean anything by it. President Trump plans to hold a rally in Carson City, Nevada on Sunday. During his visit to the state last month, the president courted Hispanic voters. Our latest CBS News Battleground Tracker shows Joe Biden is up by 34 points in that critical voting bloc here in the state and up by 6 points overall. Weijia Zhang, CBS News, Las Vegas.
Well, the election is less than a month away. In Illinois, vote by mail and early voting are underway. But if you'd rather wait until November 3rd, health officials want you to know you'll be safe. The CDC says poll workers are being required to clean booths regularly. Voters can also go during off-voting times, such as the mid-morning when less people are out. OSF health officials say being safe on Election Day is no different than any other errand.
You're going to want to follow the exact same things. You're going to want to make sure you have your mask with you, your hand sanitizer with you, that when you get out of your car, you put your mask on and you keep it on until you get back in the car, that before you go in, you clean your hands, and when you come out, you clean your hands.
Now, she also says to maintain social distancing and suggests monitoring the lines from your car, waiting for them to die down, and when there's less people in line, you should go in. Well, the Normal Town Council will be meeting this week to address something that many community members have been complaining about for years: public comment. On the agenda is an item that would remove the requirement that all public comments have to be about the meeting's agenda. If approved, all future agendas will consist of 2 public comment periods. The first, at the beginning of the meeting for any comment related to an agenda item. The second would be at the conclusion of the meeting, giving community members the opportunity to address the council on any matter regarding town issues. The meeting starts at 7 o'clock on Monday and will be available for you to stream on YouTube. Well, there will be a new police chief in East Peoria, but temporarily. On Tuesday, the city's council is expected to appoint Richard Broderick as the interim. According to the agenda, he is to remain in the position until the council selects a permanent replacement. This past week, former police chief Steve Rogie resigned after 20 months on the job and 31 years with the Peoria Police Department. Also at council, commissioners will have the opportunity to set new guidelines for marijuana dispensaries coming into town. On the agenda is an item that, if approved, will require cannabis stores to set up shop at least 2,500 feet away from the nearest casino. Leaders say it's in the city's best interest not to have these 2 businesses in close proximity. The meeting starts at 6 and will be available for you to stream online as well. Well, giving back to those who've served. A local charity is giving veterans much-needed supplies right in time for the winter. Austin Schick shows us how Goodwill is lending a helping hand to people who've spent their lives protecting us.